napping for like a solid minute before I realized you got cooked.
Yeah, no, I straight got deleted out of existence.
Fucking smited. You're still offline.
Apparently.
Yeah, Bedrock does that a lot.
Oh, my game
A
crashed.
lot.
I love it here. You know, maybe that's the thing that fixes my internet is just it dies and then just fixes freaking my frames. No, I've said that. I'm just
Oh,
watching
that's
the.
hilarious.
What's that?
On January 9th, people can publish games in Fortnite with in-game transactions.
Really?
Yeah. Oh, and the South Park plus Fortnite is coming Friday as well. Or January 9th.
If there isn't a Cartman emo where it's just screw you guys, I'm going him, I'm gonna be real upset.
Just surprised they're actually doing it.
They put Scooby-Doo in Fortnite.
To be fair, they added Juno to Fortnite as well.
Scooby-Doo in Fortnite? Scooby-Doo and SpongeBob into Fortnite. I know what I meant.
Scooby-Doo and SpongeBob are also kid-friendly shows.
They put Kim Kardashian in Fortnite.
Ugh.
And we all know what she got famous for.
For jobs.
There was definitely a job involved.
I mean, she had to have gotten like something enhanced, right?
Something enhanced or something in hand?
No, enhanced, like, bigger boobs, stuff like that. Plastic surgery.
Hmm. I don't know.
Man, I haven't really been keeping up with
She's not.
Marvel ever since.
Since.
Oh, Endgame, of course. In the Loki show. Oh, peak.
Why don't I put that there? You know, I was going about my business, just placing my blocks, and then suddenly I stopped hearing the block placing noise, and that should have been an indication my internet died.
See, my internet doesn't really die that often, so I don't really have a tall-tailed sign to know.
My telltale sign is when the online game I'm playing stops doing...
Onlining?
It stops aligning, yeah.
Okay, this is super, like, unrelated, but do you actually like Twinkies?
Where does that come from?
I said it was completely unrelated. The yes or no question, Emily.
No, I get that that's the yes or no question. That was the most left field curveball question you could have asked me. But yeah, I don't mind Twinkies.
Okay. Because personally, I don't really like them. Like, they're good, but, like, I don't know. Like,
They're a little
day-old
sickly.
Twinkies are kind of just... ugh.
Yeah,
I need a moist Twinkie. And no, I do not mean dunk it in water like some people. Ugh.
the fuck is dunking a Twinkie in water?
Look it up.
I don't want to. I'm gonna take your word for it, but thanks, I hate it.
Some people are weird, but can I say? I don't even know why I asked.
Like I said, that was the most completely out of left field question you could have possibly asked me.
I was just using my free will, man.
How do I do my sugar box? I've lost it.
You picked it up earlier and placed it out somewhere, I think.
I was
Or you
there.
might have put it in your chest. Yeah.
What do I not need on me? Arrows.
And since you're a Brit and all, super, super weird question. But, like, do you just buy on-brand soda?
I specifically just buy like Coca-Cola. Like there is,
Like, the brand of Coca-Cola?
yes.
Just straight brand. Okay.
I've had the supermarket equivalent, and I don't like it.
Okay, well, that's fair because most of the ones I've drinking from supermarkets are basically one-to-one. Or sometimes there's just less carbonation, but that's usually it. Like Fago. You have no idea what Fago is, do you?
Not a clue.
Ah, it's just a soda brand. They do a lot of flavors. Most of them are pretty good. But sometimes you'll find, like fucking Dr. Pibb type stuff.
I've
It's
seen that.
weird.
I don't believe Dr. Pibb is actually a thing.
Oh, it is. I've drank them before. It's pretty decent.
What? It's genuinely. It's not just the
It
shitpost.
is a real thing, yes. It is a type of, I think, root beer or coke. It's a type of soda.
I thought it was supposed to be a pistic of Dr. Pepper.
I think maybe it is a type of soda. I know that for sure. I've drinking it before. I just don't remember what it tastes like.
Apparently not good enough to remember.
I don't remember a lot of things, man.
Same.
Like I'll have to be physically reminded because I know a lot of information. Because I just listen to people, sadly.
I'm listening to
Fortnite
people's...
lore. That's like one of the things that was filled with my brain for some reason.
Yeah, you do have a lot of that.
Sorry, you were saying something?
Uh-huh.
I mean, you literally saying something right before I started yapping.
No, I... Was I?
I thought you were. My apologies.
If I was, I don't remember what I was saying.
Maybe you're just yapping to yourself.
Possibly, I do that.
But yeah, there's certain like Walmart brand sodas that have weird names. Like I think I've seen Dr. Thunder before. It's meant to be Dr. Pepper, but every time I think of it, I think of like Mountain Dew, which their Mountain Dew fucking sucks.
I love Mountain Dew.
No, I'm saying the off-brand Mountain Dew. It just sucks.
Ah,
Also, if you did this in Java with the schematics mod, this thing would be so much easier. But I
true.
know, Bedrock. Because you would just have auto place basically, or you'll be able to hold it down and just fucking swap through yourself automatically. It's great, especially with really repetitive stuff like this.
I actually kind of enjoy just doing it by hand.
Understandable. I'm saying with the schematics mod, you might sometimes you forget where certain things are.
Hmm.
At least with, I mean, sometimes I forget what I'm building. At least in modded Minecraft. Ugh. After automating 12,000 things, you kind of forget sometimes.
Small sticks, no watches.
Oh no, I got too many sticks. My lobster's too buttery and my steak's too juicy.
There we go. Problem solved. That's so
Shit,
many
my burrito.
rows.
It's going cold.
It's so many pistons firing off all at once.
I blame you. My burrito went cold.
What did I do?
Exists.
It's not my fault. Didn't ask for this.
You're literally a streamer. You did ask for it.
That's not what I meant, and you know it. I should have put water in this area a long time ago.
The fact that you're just now realizing that is kind of crazy.
I've placed a lot of redstone, and I don't want to break any of it.
To be fair, redstone's a lot easier to place some blocks.
It's also a lot easier to break than blocks, and it's a pain in the ass if I put something in the wrong place. Like if I break one torch in this central column, it could break the entire farm.
That's why I break some of the torches sometimes. Oh, yeah, I tried that new Batman game. It's not that good. It's good, but it's not that good. It's just not my cup of tea.
Which game is this?
Arkham Shadows. And the combat's a little repetitive, in my opinion.
There are a lot of games that tend to have really repetitive aspects.
Minecraft.
Yeah, but that's just based on how you play it.
Indeed. I just play modded Minecraft.
There are definitely games out there that have the potential to do better than they do by changing up the way they're played every now and then.
Hmm. Holy frames. What the? See, you're totally on mouse and keyboard right now.
Mm-hmm.
So why didn't you shift click when you were crafting?
Partly out of the amount of space I have in my inventory, and partly because I only want a certain amount of items.
Like 6 to 7 amount of items. I hate myself too, thank you.
I don't have enough redstone.
Are you making pistons? Oh,
Yes. And a lot of them.
like it looks like you're making like a table at first, honestly, with the cobblestone and wood. Just fucking with me.
There we go. You know, I just need a ton of pistons.
Glad I made my iron farm. That's really shit right now because
None of that iron came from my Roham farm.
I know. You should make it. I just made it so far away from where it should be, and it kind of just made everything worse. Because I could have just made it on the Mushroom Island, and it would be always loaded, and, you know.
Hmm.
But, you know, I don't know why I built it over there. I thought maybe the, like, end monsters would make it spawn more iron golems, I guess. I don't know.
If this was Java, yes, but I don't think the Bedrock
This
has.
bedrock is fucking useless. Sorry. Bedrock is literally just worse in every way to Java, especially when they get rid of all the features that are nice in Bedrock, like the maps, having the arrows instead of the stupid fucking dot.
And there's definitely room for improvement with Bedrock.
But honestly, everything is powerful enough to just run Java. You're telling me a PS4 can't run Java?
And PS4 Legacy Edition was basically Java. It had a lot of quasi connectivity.
Exactly. It really wasn't. It really wasn't, though.
It wasn't, but you were able to do a lot that you could with Java on the PS4 version.
Yeah. Like, I get having Bedrock for phones because they're shit, but most of them really aren't anymore. And if we could get multiplayer like it is in Bedrock in Java, shit would be nice. Because if you try to get the same experience out of Bedrock from Java, like Bedrock, you would need Essential, which lets you, like, you know,
Yeah.
invite your friends. But that does use your IP address, which, you know, some people like to take and DDoS you, and that's not good.
That is definitely
But
not
if they
good.
just had Bedrock's multiplayer, it would be so good. And since Bedrock is free, I think it's Bedrock free.
No.
Ah, shit. Never mind. Yeah. So okay, you pay for Bedrock, and then you get a bunch of ads for their skins. Meanwhile, Java doesn't have any of that for the same price.
Do you not get Java and Bedrock bundled together now?
They're usually a separate purchase, but I think there are bundles. Yeah. To be fair, I play Java through Xbox Game Pass.
Java Edition's on Xbox Game Pass, but you can't play the Java Edition on the Xbox.
Yep.
I
You see my frustration.
just make it make sense.
You can't. To be fair, I have Xbox Game Pass, but I don't have an Xbox. But I do have an Xbox, but I just don't play on it. But if they increase the prices for Game Pass one more time, it's it. I'm done with it.
What is the price of Game Pass now?
$30 a month for the base, or not for the base, but for the max.
A month?
Mm-hmm.
I feel so bad at my PlayStation Plus now.
PlayStation Plus is only like $20 a month on their max tier.
I mean, I pay mine yearly.
Fair enough.
Then it's just one and done, and it's relatively cheaper than paying it another way.
Oh yeah, it's cheaper by at least $50.
For the most part, if you give me the option to pay for something like monthly, or give me the option to pay for it yearly, I will probably pay for it yearly.
The problem is, Xbox likes to hide the yearly package.
Well, yeah, they want to scrape as much money out of their consumer base as they can.
So $100 fucking Xbox.
Imagine if a corporation was greedy. That'd be crazy.
My $1 trillion company. They're greedy? What? That's crazy.
I know, right? Absolutely wild.
The only gaming industry I trust is Digital Extremes, makers of Warframe.
Really? How comes?
Okay, basically, they're super transparent. They don't lie to their player base. And also, they've kept a game alive for 12 years now. And they haven't fucked up yet. Well, they've had little fuck ups before, but
Everyone's bound to fuck up from time to time.
exactly. But they've also, okay, they have these little dev streams basically
Mm-hmm.
that shows you everything that's coming. They're more of you know how like some restaurants or like some restaurants you work at, oh, we're a family, but that's usually a lie.
Yeah.
Wow, Warframe or Digital Extremes is actually true to their root. It's it's a nice little community, in my opinion.
Hmm.
Most of them aren't even that rude. Most
Most
of them aren't even racist.
most of them. That's the defining factor.
You'll of course every game has their fair share of disgusting people. Hell, Minecraft alone, you know, they got little mini Epsteins in there.
Jesus Christ. Do you think maybe I went overboard with the sugarcane?
A little bit, but you also gotta make it look good, so. Ah, okay. Filling up the entire fucking pipe is a little bit of extreme.
This bit here, I might do bamboo.
Honestly, that might make it laggier, to be fair. Because bamboo grows a lot further, unless you're just making little farms.
Yeah, the bamboo units will be the same as the sugarcane units, so only grow up by 2.
Ugh. I feel like it'd be funnier to just keep it all sugarcane. Because wouldn't that fuck up your sorting?
No. Shouldn't do. What's the... Oh, I grabbed the thing, didn't I?
Regretting getting rid of your water, huh?
There we go. I can't have ender pearls on me. It's not a problem.
True. To be honest, at least you have shulker boxes full of useful stuff. I have a shulker box full of crafting tables.
Why?
I was gonna make a nuke at first, but then I thought against it.
You were gonna make a nuke.
Okay, if you fill an entire chunk with crafting tables, because they're technically entities. Oh, wait, no, not crafting tables, chest. If you fill an entire chunk with them, it gets pretty laggy.
Terra,
Same with
please,
furnaces.
please don't nuke my server. I'm very
What
fond
do
of
you
this.
think I just said I thought against it.
I'm very fond of this world. Plus, this poor one was being nuked once already.
Yeah, probably not that good of a nuke, though.
That should not
I
take me
also
3
have
times.
2 shulker chests full of TNT.
I'm running out of rockets. No, we shouldn't run out of friendship issues with storage for things.
Well, if you do need any storage, there is a chunk full of chests.
Think, yeah, I've already got one set up.
How exactly do you sort bamboo and the sugarcane against each other if they both fall into the same hole?
So these are hopper item sorters. Everything filters in from the farm up here. Give me 1 second. There we go. Everything filters in
Ew.
into this chest.
What? What is that mouse cursor? Ugh.
What's wrong with my cursor? That one gives me sugar. That one gives me pumpkins. That one's bamboo.
Oh, I see.
Paper. Melon slices when the melon farm gets built. Glowing because squids spawn down here sometimes. Bone
My
meal.
question is, how is it not getting put into that chest?
Or into these chests.
Yeah,
So
like how are the hoppers not depositing?
for this hopper to deposit, it has to exceed more
Oh, the
than,
redstone.
yeah, I think it's
I
22
see it.
items. So anything more than that, it's just going to push across. So only if the item matches, it'll pull it in.
I see it because hoppers make a redstone value depending on how many items are in it.
Yeah,
Or is that what the repeater does? Or not the repeater, but the
the
cutback.
comparator checks what's in there, and if it exceeds that, it then powers that redstone, which in turn powers that repeater to deactivate that torch and allow enough items that it then goes under the 22 limit.
I see.
That turns it back on, and then it locks from depositing. And that's there,
Very
like,
interesting
in
stuff.
case we get like an excess of any plant materials. It becomes a meal.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna leave you alone now.
Okie dokie. Good night.
Toodle.
Toodles. We might have enough pumpkin pie. There we go. Yeah, we might have enough pumpkin pie to feed a server for a small possible eternity. At the very least, that would feed the realm for a while. But no, I'm really happy with the progress we made on building up the skeleton for the farm and getting at least 2 of these 4 units up to the same height. Is it going to take forever to get the other 2 units up here? Maybe. Are we going to do it anyway? Absolutely. Then we mirror this on the other side, so we have double pumpkins. And then on this one and the other one over there, I want to do melons. So we're just going to have so much stuff. But we don't really need. Way more food materials that we could ever use. This little pumpkin farm is it's so stupid. I don't need this much. This is so overkill. But I love it. I love everything about it. Anyway. Doing more in... Oh. I bet that picked up on the mic. That felt really good. For anyone wondering what the popping noise was, it was my shoulder. Oh, that felt so good. Anyway. It's getting late. So... I think it is time for me to run away. What are we doing next time? We are playing... There is... There's... some Twilight Princess, and then we are doing a collab with the one and only the Lucky Tempest. Which evidently is where we're going now. I'm gonna say bye. We're gonna go say hi to our favorite Mooncat, who is currently being a menace on something. I have no idea what game this is they're playing. Anyway, I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your night. Behave yourself. Or don't. But either way, I will see you guys on Thursday. Bye.